bring some more over there. There has to be a better way to do this. So actually, the map mode changes when we click the airplanes. That's what happened. And it can be very confusing to see where we should land, where we can land the airplanes. Well, the airfield becomes bigger. If you're not used to it, it's easy to make mistakes. Okay, we're done with that for now. Let's go with the national focus. So we can build some infrastructure, naval bases. Pavilion. Extra research slot. Triumph in Africa. Gained national unity. You can do a bit up Yugoslavia if you go down this tree. I guess it's too soon for that. Let's go with industrial focus. Gain infrastructure, naval bases, and we'll eventually grab some civilian and military factories. What else? We are not training any dudes. We have 41 million people in our country, so we can recruit a shit ton of people if we actually need it. Okay, let's build some civilian factories. Let's see. We need oil. Who can give us oil? United States, the Soviet Union. Curious to see how many civilian factories we will have left. Let's build one for now. Or two. Divisions, no divisions in basic training. Now, one very interesting question: how do I move the troops around? Should have tested this before streaming. Since we don't seem to have any transport ships. Let's check the Navy. It's pretty silly. Should have tested this. Okay. I just need to tell them to embark, just like in Civilization 5 or something. Okay, but I don't want to do that. Let's bring the fleet together, if at all possible. Looks like it isn't, because these are not actually units on the map. Or I'm not clicking it right. So let's unpause. Hello, Gilly Bear. Welcome. Okay, right, we are at war with Ethiopia. So let's see the forces that we have here. I guess we need reinforcements. Let's keep these guys here. Supply situation is good. Before we do more stuff, let's go see our divisions, just to see what we have. So we have some basic infantry division with an engineer, 6 brigades. One thing interesting, that's not what I wanted to do. We have some artillery as support, engineer, more mountaineers. Light tanks, motorized cavalry. Without any support. More infantry. Guys are elite, prioritized. I think this is prioritized for reinforcements and upgrades. No, it's the opposite. These are reserves. This is neutral. So this means these guys will be at the bottom of the queue for reinforcements. And cavalry, I don't care. Let's just get rid of it. Okay, we should be able to upgrade these dudes to militia, to right on the field to mountaineers. Unfortunately, we don't have infantry equipment for them. Let's see the shortages. We lack a shit ton of stuff, but we can fix it. The priority is over there. So, these guys are crap, they're green. Let's get rid of them. Then the equipment will go to the pool. Any more green dudes over here? Guys actually have some experience, so let's keep it. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of them. That's the quickest. Or we can edit this. These guys have priority for okay, cool. let's upgrade these guys to much simpler. Turn them into mountaineers, just like that. You're gonna fight in mountains, so it makes lots of sense to do this. These are plains, so it doesn't make... Yeah, but if they're gonna push to their capital, they're gonna go through mountains, so let's do the same thing with these dudes. Just in case, I don't think you're gonna need it, but just in case, let's ferry some troops over there. What's up? You can't go there? Alright, they need to go to a naval base first before we can transport them. Let's send them to a naval base. And finally unpause. We need artillery on the double. I know I said it was crappy, but we can build some. Let's increase the priority. The efficiency is pretty low, but it's gonna increase quickly. And let's go kick some ass. Okay. If I tell them to support before I attack, they actually support. I could use the battle plan, but I prefer not to. We have a combat width of 60. We are not feeling the combat width. It's not yet. But these guys have a 2% chance of reinforcing. Guys are very below their strength. So are the other dudes, so let's support from here. And hopefully some of these guys will actually reinforce the fight. And they're retreating, great. We are still below the combat width. Like I said in another video, we don't want to go above this number, because if we do, we'll grab 25% efficiency penalty. We still have insufficient resources. How come? Okay, we need rubber. But the problem was oil. So let's deal with someone that sells rubber. For now, France will do. So it's a good thing that we are building more civilian factories. Since we are a major power, we actually want to... Wait, I didn't pay much attention to this. So, of course, we are fascist. Mussolini gives us plus 5% national unity. Of course, we have no elections. We are at limited conscription. We're using limited exports. We wanna unlock this as soon as we can. We also want to go to war economy as soon as we can to build factories faster, release some more civilian factories that are taking our consumer goods. So I'm not sure it was actually a great idea to start this right now. Okay. We don't have the points, so... So what do we need? We need artillery. Anyone using artillery up here? That we can disband? Guys are regulars, I'm not gonna simply disband them. These dudes don't have artillery. But I guess we're steamrolling, so it doesn't matter much. Let's go to speed 4. The airplanes have arrived for sure, and I'm asleep, so let's tell them to do close air support. Not all of them. Just these guys. Close air support. And these guys are gonna do okay, so over here this says they're fighters. So we now should have some Man, I really don't understand how this works. So Eritrea, we have can't select. Okay. You have 216 airplanes. You guys are in. Okay, I guess. I needed to do this, which is not very intuitive, but yeah. And these guys should do air interception. Since the air regions are so big, I thought I only had to actually click the airplanes and tell them what to do in this area. I guess I have to right click the places where I want them to go, which makes some sense. So we now have the supports of airplanes. They did some damage to the organization and to the strength of the Ethiopians. We are under attack. Let's wait for this to end. True. Botsman is saying that I don't have any general. It would be a great idea to have one to train him. You're right. I don't know, let's use this guy. Gonna provide plus 20% on the attack, on the offense and on the defensive. And the thing is that if we don't click any of these orders, these guys will obey what I'm doing instead of doing whatever they think they should do. Let's probe them. I need some experience as soon as possible to start doing my own templates. You lack tungsten. Let's trade with Portugal. So this is at very low efficiency, but we are already building one a day. So that's nice to see. Let's go over there. Again, I cannot support, and I don't know why. Sometimes I can support, sometimes I cannot. I don't know why. So we are exceeding the combat width. Let's tell this to stop. Please stop. Thank you. We're now at let's check the penalty again. If this guy joins the fight, we'll have a 25. In this case, we have a 20% penalty for exceeding the combat width, which of course when combined with all the other stuff it's not good, so let's not do it. Okay, the airplanes are working, but we have plenty of more airplanes, so let's use them. So let's tell them to go over there. It's a shame that I cannot tell them all to go to some place at the same place at the same time. Yeah, maybe I can. It looks that I can. So what's going on? I cannot. Okay. Seems to be very costly. We are exceeding the combat width. Minus 10% penalty. Or 10% penalty for combat efficiency. Is one of the reasons why I want to design my own divisions, but I still need army experience to do so. Guys are being wrecked. We have 3 dockyards. I guess we're gonna give priority to the battleship. Guess we need more oil. Still. It's gonna be so fun. When we go to war with the Soviets, we won't have resources. Strategic resources to build everything that we need. At least not quickly. Let's bring more troops over there.